My mom had me in a wheelchair my whole 5th grade year. She told me that I had arthritis in my knees and I also had Lyme disease. And so I couldn't make it through the day without being in the wheelchair. She told me that I had lead poisoning. Pretty much every single thing that she told me that I had was not true. She had Munchausen syndrome by proxy. When I was younger, I thought I had a pretty normal childhood. Looking back now, the way that I was living was not normal. I was in 5th grade. My mom had me in a wheelchair. She told me that I also had Lyme disease. Now, when I was home, I did not have to be in the wheelchair. At the time, I believed what my mother was saying. I thought that she was just being a loving mother. She also told me that I was severely allergic to antibiotics. She would make it seem like it was very extreme and the doctors were very concerned and they couldn't figure out what was wrong. I really thought that I was just a very unlucky child. When I became pregnant at 17, I had to go fill out paperwork for the first time about genetics and what could possibly be passed down to my child. And I'm sitting there and I'm filling out this paper and I'm checking off all of this like family history and like things that are wrong with me. And it just dawned on me that maybe I should look into these things. Like, this seems very unrealistic to have all of these things wrong, but also having zero physical signs of these problems. So I started diving into it a little bit deeper. I got myself tested for a lot of things. Pretty much every single thing that she told me that I had or that was wrong with me was not true. I have no serious allergies, no serious illnesses or injuries. As I continued to do more research, and I stumbled upon the Munchausen syndrome. Munchausen by proxy is a mental illness. The person will either make another person sick or lie about them being sick, whether that be like an elderly person, a disabled person, their child. After a while, they start to believe their own lies as well. This is very much a mental illness. Does explain her actions and make me have a little bit more compassion for her and for her experience. My mom passed away before I really started to dig deep into mental health. I was not able to speak about it openly. After my mother died, I felt confident enough to be more open about my childhood because I didn't have to walk on eggshells. I have had to really come to terms with my own mental health, dealing with my trauma. I have been in therapy for almost 2 years now. It is okay to seek out help, seek out therapy to heal from the trauma. Speak up for yourself, put yourself first. I am seen. Who are you?